Alright, hello everybody, it's Trista. I have decided to try the Xbox. So yesterday was my first attempt on the Xbox and I built this house. It is a tiny house and I'm super proud of it, so today I'm going to try another one. And so the controls are pretty similar to the PlayStation, so if not easier actually on the Xbox, so I'm just gonna see where this takes us. And I don't really have an idea in my head. I just decided to build a tiny house because they're actually quite fun. I built one on my PlayStation like 2 nights ago, and then the one to the right yesterday on the Xbox, just to see like how I would do, and I'm actually super proud of it. So here we go, I guess. So you don't have to follow along with me. I just want to see like what I can do. And I'm sorry if I sound kind of stuffy. I'm also sorry if I'm kind of quiet. Like when I get in the zone, I just kind of get in the zone. So, nothing really has been going on in my life besides working and just staying at home. Kind of been in the mood to like build now for some reason. I don't know. Got in the like this kick. And for some reason, like every time I try and build, it takes me like an hour to an hour and a half. So I guess it's like a good time killer, but I don't know, I've just been having a lot of fun with it, so and so on the Xbox, like since this isn't like my normal, it is my fiance's, and he has no expansion pack. So if you would like to build a house, like when you're just starting out, this, I have no expansions on this whatsoever. So kind of like, you know, like when I first started out, I didn't buy anything, and like people were posting a bunch of videos on YouTube that like I could not do. I had to make do with what I had. So honestly, like this, I don't know, might help some people and might be a little bit more, I guess, easy to do, especially like if you're on like, you know, limited income, or you know, you have to ask your parents or whatever. But you know, this is just base stuff, so I'm always so picky. Oh, it's the same siding on that house. Maybe I should make it different. About white and black. Okay, so I'm gonna do this like white and black theme for this house, and then I put a little like rock and stone around the entryway just to give it like a different kind of look, so everything isn't just like, you know, the same, I guess. I'm going to change the color of the door. Whoa, sorry, I got a phone call. like that. Yes. Oops. As you can see, I'm still getting used to the controls, so forgive me. Whoa. Okay. Okay, go with the wood out here. Let's see what this looks like. Nope. Okay, so stairs. I think I'm gonna have them probably coming straight off of this side. I'm getting another phone call. I actually don't like that. I think I like that a lot more. Alright. Just want to see what this looks like. It's all trial and error. It's what I do. Okay. Alright, so tiny house, here we come. Now we go into the interior, and I need to add in some walls. Alright, sorry about that. I took that phone call and just decided to add in the walls without talking to you guys. So for my vision, I'm going to make this section right here the bedroom, and then that little section over, oops, see, I'm not used to this section right here the bathroom, and then this will be like the kitchen slash living room. Now since this is only going to be for like a couple or whatever, I'm only going to put in a door for the bathroom, and so I'm going to leave this open right there, just that one little section, and then add in a door for the bathroom. Okay. So then alright, for interiors, let's this is always the hard part for me. And this is like limited, so you know, like with all the expansions and everything, you get a lot more and more colors to choose from, and you know, you can make things a lot prettier. And so gonna make do with what I got. I guess we can start with the bathroom first. And like in my bathrooms, I don't like dark colors. I like lighter colors just because, like, personal preference, but you guys can do whatever you want, change it up however you'd like to. Dang it. So obviously you can't really see, you can see like the trim down there a little bit, but that's it for that. And for paint, thinking about the bedroom here. I don't know what color I want to do today. I mean, we can always change it up. I definitely don't want to do black. That's no. I kind of want to do this blue. All right. Okay, so paint is on for now. Who knows, I could probably change it because that's just the way I am. Put tile flooring in there. That's a big window for a bathroom. We'll put a blind over it though. Carpet. Just go with like a gray tone there. Oh, what happened to my foundation? Oh, we'll change that real quick. Okay. Foundation is back. It's a really big bummer whenever you have expansions on your PlayStation, then you can play your fiance's Xbox, and you have to use like the base stuff, but it's okay. Okay. I click on it and nothing happens. I don't understand. What the heck? Okay. So. Just adding a little bit of outside decorations right now, and I'm actually going to come back to it. I was just seeing what was in his inventory that I could use, but as you can see, not much. So I think I'm actually going to copy this window. Not that. Make it really bright right there. What I should do is take this, put it over there. Okay, because like I said, that's going to be the bathroom, and I was going to just put a blind on it, but I don't know. Something tells me just to change it, so we're changing it. Okay. See that? Why does it keep doing that? Alright, weird. Alright, one window it is there. I just need a small window. Just a small one. Ooh, how about that? Okay. Alright. Sorry, I have to keep turning off my mic because I'm sneezing. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we made the bathroom like a gray color, so maybe like a hint of yellow. So it's gonna be a little squished in here, but that's okay. Okay. Let's put some lighting in here because it's dark. Put it in the center of the room. My goodness, I'm so sorry. Like I said, still learning controls, but most of it is the same. I'm just pushing too many buttons. Alright, yellow. A nice little yellow rung. Not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, I push. What the heck? Okay, so just need to put a little painting in here, I think. Okay, let's move on to the bedroom. Nope. So I did turn on the move objects cheat just so that I can fit things into these rooms a lot easier, because if you know what I'm talking about, like things get crammed and then you can't even put anything like where you actually want it to go, and it looks bad. And I would recommend turning that on so you can put things wherever you want to put things. I don't really have room for like an end stand in here or a dresser or anything, but I will put in a body mirror. And we'll just put it on the wall. I kind of want to do a different light. I don't really want to do that one. Okay. Sorry, I just like to look around in the room. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna put window coverings on that or in the bathroom just because it's high up and well, let's look real quick. I guess we could do that just because it's like, if you think about it, when you're actually sleeping and you have a window and the windows aren't covered with your curtains, and when you wake up in the morning and the sun is just right in your face, no thank you. So okay. Sorry if you hear the vibrating now. I'm getting text messages and I just want to build a house. Alright, for the kitchen. Kind of want to do like this orange. Okay. Just try to make things fit and look okay, so bear with me for a second. Okay. Alright, just change colors by yourself. That's cool too. Okay. just need to move that for a second. Put that over. Probably actually gonna have to get rid of that. Put in a little separation right here. Change that to white. Okay. Nope. Wrong category. Ouch. Sorry if I just like stop and not do anything. That's just my brain working and thinking about like what I want to do after this. But right now we're just going to put in some clutter, decorations, whatever else that you'd like to put in. I always like to put like spatulas and like cooking utensils and stuff, but for some reason like every time I go into like the clutter section, I don't know what the heck happens to me. I just don't see the one that I want to use. Like, I like this one, this, like, basic, I don't know, I think it looks better to me, so that's why I choose that one. And then I kind of want to do a fruit basket here. We can give it like a pop of blue, just to, like, break up how much orange is in the kitchen. And then, I always like to put a little plant as well. I'm a sunflower person, as you guys know. I love sunflowers, so we're gonna do that. I push A and nothing happens. I don't know why that keeps doing that. It's like going in the refrigerator. It looks terrible. Let's put the trash can over here, I guess. So at least there's a trash can in there. I think what I'm gonna do is put the like a table out here on the patio for like eating, and hopefully the weather is not bad. So since we are working with such a small space, I'm going to have to make do with love seats. I kind of want to see if I can recreate like a sectional couch. Since we did orange, blue, and we'll just make this like, we'll see what I can do with like colors. Okay. And I can't really see anything. TV is gonna have to go on that little wall over there unless it, Yep, it's gonna have to go there. I really don't like that, so What if I... Okay, let's put this back. I think what I'll do is just put like a little accent table. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, so I had to run and do some family thing real quick, so I had to pause it and come back. And while I was driving, I decided to see what I could do with like the walls, I guess, to like change it a little bit. Like maybe dragging this out a little bit, just so it's still gonna be a mini home. I just need a little bit more room. Now I can add an extra counter here, just because if you've ever played in live mode, they need like a space to like prepare their dishes, so I guess that will work out perfectly. And I actually also forgot to add in a fire alarm, because when Sims start cooking, it's just, there's that possibility, so we're just gonna avoid that at all costs. And now let's see. Alright, what I'm thinking, bear with me guys. Okay. I want to put a little stand there. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on today with my sinuses and stuff. I don't know if I'm getting a cold or what's going on, but I don't like it. Not at all. Okay. Another thing for live mode, I don't have room for like a computer or anything, so I'll probably just stick like a little like tablet for them to, you know, play games and stuff on. Put the green book in here. I'm gonna go back to electronics real quick. And put a tablet here for them. Okay. Another thing, like, this is personal preference, so like you guys could do anything you wanted with your areas. Just put a little couple pictures of fruit here. try to make it like realistic, like what you have at home and like your spaces and um, the clutter that you have. I mean, what you have on your counters and whatnot. So I want a taller plant actually. So like when you're on the PC, I know if you push certain keys, like you can have different sizes of objects. Um, for me, what I do is I push all four of the back buttons, so the left trigger, right trigger, and then the left top button and the right top button all at the same time, so it brings up this menu and you just get out of it, like, and then say like if you wanted curtains, like I'll give you an example for instance. So here, well that actually, okay, so push all of your buttons, get out of it, and if you push left or right on the D-pad, it will make it bigger or smaller for you. So I actually like the size that is standard that comes with that, and that actually works for rugs and stuff too, any object actually. So I'll show you again with the rug. I just need to find somewhat of a cute little rug. So as you can see, that's huge. So push all of them, get out of it, and then push left or right, and you could fit it in, excuse me, to a space that, you know, that looks pretty good. Going back to the window coverings for something for the kitchen. I don't know yet. We're going with like an orange theme here, so I don't know if that's like how you should place them or if it should be down lower. I kind of like it up top though, because again, personal preference, that's what I like. So I'm gonna put a little rug in the kitchen also. Sims are happiest whenever there is decorations around, I have noticed. So I like to, you know, obviously provide them with decorations because that's something I enjoy doing. Limited options here. Okay, so I do like that. I'm gonna try to make it bigger. See, like this is all, you gotta see what works and what doesn't work, you know? Just gonna tuck that down in there. Okay. So that space above the door is kind of bare to me. I don't really like that. But let's see. Add in some cute little pictures there. What else? Sorry about that. I had to mute the mic. I just had like a sneezing attack. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, it's still happening. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just adding some curtains in there. So, like, if they wanted privacy at nighttime, they could obviously close those curtains. Okay. So I don't have... That's... I forgot about this wall. And that wall. Alright. So I think I'm actually going to put some shelves in. Well, wait a second. I might have space right there for like a bookshelf. So let's try that real quick. Go back to the clutter, and we could add a box of tissues up top there, and like these little, where is it at? Right here. These little plants here like will fit almost anywhere, so we'll go with that green theme there. It kind of looks like it's going into that section of the couch right there, but that's okay. We'll just leave it like that. And I am a big fan of like flowers and pictures of flowers to put on the walls. I just think it's cute. So for that other wall, I kind of want to like stack pictures over here in a sense. Let's see what I can do with what I got. I don't like that. Oh, we just might have to leave that like that. I'm just trying to fill up some wall space now. Simply, and, you know, make it look more homey and cozy. I don't know if this would look okay somewhere in here. Kind of like make it hang off of that picture. Multi-use of that. Okay. Now I need to add like an eating space because there was no room inside of the house. And I am like a big fan of like wooden tables. I forgot I was on the Xbox. I don't have my normal tables that I like to use. I have like a preference, but that's okay. White and black to go with the theme. Why not? And then centerpieces. I just usually like to do like a plant. Okay. Okay. I forgot I extended this room out a little bit, so we're gonna have to pull this down a little bit. So now that that's covered, we'll move on to outside landscaping. And since we have, I wonder if I should add some railings onto that stairwell. It's okay. I kind of like to use the same trees throughout like one certain lot. Sometimes I'll add in like pine trees, or like also depends on the location. So I want to make like a walkway. Every time I push A on this, it just does not work for me. I don't understand. Yeah, sorry, I went too far. Okay. Well, you know what else I could do? I need to add in a mailbox. And I also... It's just easier for me to go this way. Trash cans and mailboxes. We'll go with the black, and we'll just put that there. We need an outside trash bin, which I'm actually going to tuck away from like sight. And I did actually want to add on a grill. For outdoor cooking. And then we're gonna make like a big patch of flowers here. And so this is where like you guys can choose whatever you'd like to do. I just basically like pick, and then I'm not real particular. Like if I like something, I'm just gonna do it. But for some reason it keeps wanting to go up there. I'm just basically right here hiding the foundation. I forgot to... Am I on the racer? Why am I on the racer? Alright, make this look more realistic, like it actually is growing. I might actually add some flowers around the trees, so I'll just actually make the circles bigger there. Then we'll go back to the flowers. And I don't know, I kind of like the way wildflowers look around trees. And whenever you have that cheat on, like, you can just stick it right there and it just works perfectly. Like, I'm so happy that I found that cheat, and it just makes it so much easier to like place things, and especially to build tiny homes, because it's so difficult whenever like you're just actually trying to do it with, you know, the normal way. And so far I think I've got some pretty good creations out of using the cheats, so I will put a link in the description below so you guys can also use them. So basically I'm just like stacking them in there. I just like full on, you know, landscaping where it's like, you know, the little areas are full of flowers and plants. I just think it looks so much better. So go back to the flowers. Why don't we stick some sunflowers in there? Because it's me, and I love sunflowers. I didn't like that one right there. I wanted that one a little bit forward. Okay. I feel like this wall right here needs a little something, but this is me just going back through, seeing if I have missed anything, want to add anything. I like it. I think it turned out well. It's colorful. Got blue, orange, green, yellow. That's not what I intended on. Like I said, I didn't know exactly what I was going to do when I came and started building today, but I like it. I don't know if he has any like lights or anything that I could add in on the outside. It looks like it's all like Christmas stuff, Hanukkah. Balloons. So, I mean, he has these, but I don't want it to look like ridiculous, you know? And they hang so far down. I don't like that at all. Look at how big they get. Nope, not a fan. Well then. I did want to add a couple outdoor lights out here. And then oh, guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to add lights on the inside. I have lights in the bathroom and in the bedroom, but did not add them into... Okay. See? Change the settings a little bit to nighttime, and you can see it from, you know, different parts of the day and what it will look like. Lighting. So, orange and green in the living space. So, let's see. Oh, not that one. They have a green lamp here. And then, and these are like for like kids' rooms and stuff, but oh man, no, I don't want that one. I'm honestly surprised there's like not an orange light in that one. So just want to keep it a little bit symmetrical there. I do want to add in a little rug right there at the entrance. And then I'm also just going to add in a flat light right here, just to give it a little bit more light. And I want to go down. So you have a, see if I can tuck this in here over by this trash can. And it worked. Just wanted to add a little bit of greenery in there also. Okay. So, mini home done. I'm glad I went through and double checked everything. This would be for like a couple. If I didn't have kids, I could see myself living in this kind of a space. I don't really care for like big houses, and big houses are obviously a lot more difficult to decorate and to place things and just make it look good. Like, I've noticed with this smaller tiny homes, like, it's kind of difficult but more fun, I believe, because then like you don't have big open empty rooms. Like, if you know from my other build that I'm trying to do, it's big, so I don't really want to do it, but I am going to finish it eventually. I just wanted to add in and do something a little bit different. And so challenge yourself, you guys, and see like what you can do with, you know, a tiny space like this. I mean, I had to alter a little bit of things like just to fit in that couch over there, and just because like the TV, I didn't like the way it was placed, and so changing a little bit of things. Like, it would have been nice if I would have made some room for a table and chairs inside for the Sims to eat, but I guess with Dustin not having any of it, the expansion packs, like with the weather and stuff, it's not really going to matter if you play in live mode on this one. And this is also all of the base materials that come with the game, and so you can do this without having to spend any money on the game other than actually purchasing the game, or if you get it free with the Xbox, because I know that's what he did to get this one. So a little bit easier for you guys, and I'd love for Dustin to get some expansion packs on here, because like I said, like he asked me yesterday if I thought playing on the Xbox was easier than the PlayStation, and honestly I do. I really think it is a lot easier on the Xbox than I do on the PlayStation. I've been playing PlayStation since I was a kid though, so like I just knew the controls, and basically picked up the Xbox controller and it's the same exact thing. So you can basically play whatever console you want to. I've never tried the PC, but I watch people build on the PC, and I'm just like, man, I wish I had a PC just to build Sims houses. I really enjoy watching, so I hope you enjoyed watching me. I know I don't talk very much, but I'm not really feeling the greatest today, but I have been in the mood to build houses, so who knows, maybe I'll get on and build onto my big house and see what I can do with that. And so if you like this, let me know. Subscribe, and I'm gonna try and put more of these houses out because I'm on this kick right now. So thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go and have a great day also. Today is my daughter's 4th birthday. Celebrated my son's 7th birthday on Saturday, so it's been a little bit of a hectic week, even though it was, last week, but haven't had any birthday parties yet. We're actually planning on having a birthday party this weekend at Chuck E. Cheese. Kids have never been there. I'm super excited, but until then, I will be doing what I can do with The Sims, and yeah, thank you, and bye-bye.